Basically, once it starts streaming, just wait for a bit, and right here, you can see this warning that I mentioned just now. Basically, what happened was, this wasn't renewed, so I'll be back in a second with this when I press review, and then refresh it, get a new code, and then I'll be back. So if that happens, just do that, and it should work. So guys, I've got the code, and then now I'll just paste it back into here. It should work this time. If it doesn't, I will fix it, but it should work this time. And then right here, if this turns green, yes, it turns green. I have another monitor right here, and then you can see, well, you can't see this, but you can see that this will, starting stream health. We're streaming content. Your audience will see in a moment. Get ready. So basically, if it says you're live right now, this will have like a 20-second delay, and so you won't be able to like monitor it live. But then you can change the volume. So right now, as you can see, it's live. You can actually change the resolution of this and stuff. You can view it on the watch page. There's a lot of stuff to do. You can view it on the watch page. It's live. Anyway. And so you can see it chat right monitor here. It live, but then you can change the volume. So right now, as you can see, it's live. You can actually change the resolution of this and stuff. You can view it on the watch page. There's a lot of stuff to do. You can view it on the watch page. Right here. Sometimes it's live. Anyway, it doesn't update that quickly. So you can see if you pause it, it's not live. But if you go, you can see, it's actually live. So anyway, you can actually type something. I just type in. Sometimes lags a bit. Test stream. I'm testing it right now. You can change the resolution, as I said. Oh my god, get this out the way. But then you can change the resolution so to see it in another resolution. The maximum, I don't know, depending on your Wi-Fi speed, it should be 720p because it kind of updates quite slow. So as you can see, right here. It has a delay, so yeah. So this basically, it's very easy. You can stream under like 2 minutes or something, and you can actually, it's the good thing is that you can go back here and watch before the stream. Watch something that was before it was live. So it's actually quite good because on Twitch you can't do that, but you can if you go here and see who's watching and stuff, all this stuff. But it might take like a few seconds to update because as I said before, it had a delay. So anyway, I will see you guys next time. Please remember to leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe. I'll just stop streaming right now, but then let me finish recording, and then actually let me stop streaming. But I'm still recording with this, but I hope this tutorial helped you. If it did, please remember to give this video a big thumbs up, comment down below, and if you're new to my channel, thank you. Please subscribe. We're nearly at 700 subscribers. Can't say stuff properly. But I really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Hi there, welcome to another tech tutorial. I'm Jay Makita, Teachers Tech, and this week we're going to take a look at how to go live on YouTube. I hope everybody's having a great week this week, and as I mentioned, we're going to take a look at how to stream live on YouTube here. So let's get started right away and just get right into it. So I'm at I'm logged in. I'm at my YouTube page here, and I'm just going to go to my live streaming. So I'm just going to go up. There's a few different ways, but for the way I'm going to do it is I'm just going to click on Video Manager here, and then down on the left-hand side, what you're going to see is live streaming here. So I'm just going to click on this live streaming, And what you notice is you have two different options when you want to live stream. You have the Stream Now, which is in beta. So I would imagine as they work on this, as they compete with other ones like Twitch, as they get more and more into this, this will probably go off the beta into a full version here. But so far, I've noticed playing around with this that this works very, very well. And then so the other one is the events one here, that you can schedule an event and you have a certain time where you can do the quick one with Google Hangouts, or you can use your encoders too. But I'm going to just start actually with the Stream Now, and then I'll show you a little bit about the events too. So what you first see in here, you can see I've already uploaded a thumbnail here. Very easy to upload the thumbnails, just like in your regular YouTube channels here. You can just click on your change thumbnail. So you notice that my change thumbnail is over here. Any of these boxes around here, you can drag around. If you just grab where it has those boxes, 9 little boxes, I can drag it around and make the setup what you feel more comfortable with. So yeah, very quickly to change your thumbnail, you can just click on it and upload it, just like what I've done here. So I'm just going to work my way around the screen to show you the basics here. So what you would do when you first start, you'd give it a title. So you put your title through here, you'd add your description, and you can select your category here. You have some different options for your stream options too. So you can enable the DVR, which will allow people to kind of scroll back and then catch right up again with it. And then if you have this checked here, what it means is make archive unlisted when complete. So if you don't want it to go straight to YouTube and maybe you want to edit it or something like that after, make sure this is checked. Then it won't go straight to YouTube. Then you'll be able to edit it after on there. So, and then I'm just going to go keep going across. You can see there's monetization if you want to put ads in, and you have your cards just like in your regular YouTube part, where you can have your your playlist or your channel or your polls and different things, just like on your regular YouTube channel. The encoder setup, I'm going to show you what to do with this code, because you do have to copy paste this into your encoder here. And I'm just going to go to the top. You do have your live chat here. So you have the setups here for your live chat, where if you want it on or off, you can see what you choose to click there. But all you have to do is click in there and type away, and you'll be watching the chat as you can live stream here too. You have your analytics, shows how many watching it, messages, and you can move over to your stream health to show you if there's any problems that it's producing at a higher quality. And then you have your social media buttons here to share your live feed to also. Okay, so then what you have to do to set this up, once you don't have to put the thumbnail in here right away, but the main thing what you have to do is get an encoder to be able to connect with this. So I have a different tab open, and when it's your first time through on this, what you're going to get is they'll have a link to show you the encoders, and I'll put it in the description. I'll put the YouTube help part too. So, but I'm just going to click on this right here, and so this shows me right through here how to set up your live streaming encoder here, and they give you a bunch of different software here. So you can see there's a list here. I'll just scroll down. I'm not using any of these ones, but some of these, yeah, you do have to pay for them. They have some free copies in there too, but some are watermarked and everything. What I'm using is this open broadcast software. So you can just click on it. It's free. It's worked great for me so far. And then you clicked it. It's good for Mac or PC. I'm going to open up that right away here too. So I'm just going to go down and open my OBS. And you can see it open up right here. So what I have to do with this software is put in that code. So what I'm going to do is actually go over to settings and go over to the stream here, and there's a stream key right here. What I need to do, and I'm just going to go back to my window over here. You can see there's a code right here. I would need to copy this code and then go back over to my OBS here and copy that stream key into here. So, and then you can also choose what you're going to be streaming to. So my purpose is going to be YouTube. You can see YouTube Gaming is connected there, or there's Twitch in the different ones. But for my purpose, it's going to be YouTube. There is a number of different options that you can do too. So this video is not about using OBS. I just want to show you kind of the basic setup to get your live streaming on YouTube. But the options are pretty straightforward if you click through them. Different things from the audio quality to the bit rate to the video, how much, what's the sizes that you want on it. So anyway, the important part here, make sure you have that stream key copied from over to YouTube. And then all you have to do is when you have the OBS, I'll show you one more thing. You can add your scenes or add your devices. I'm not going to click the video and put these all in because I'm broadcasting here to show you how to do this. But if you add a device, this is how you get your video of yourself or your display of your screen. You can just go through and pick which one, and then you add it, and then the screen would be filled on here. But I'm just going to leave that right now. And then all you have to do, and this makes it so easy, you just have to hit start streaming on this one. And as soon as you hit start streaming and that key's in there, YouTube automatically knows it. So that key connects it, and then you're good to go. And so it just connects it automatically through there when I hit the streaming right here. And then it just knows. So I can hit start streaming, and when I hit done, it's done. So that's how easy it is to stream through this stream now. So the next thing I'm going to go to is to events right here. And the difference with the events to stream now is you can actually pick a time that you want to schedule your event. And they have also Hangouts connected in this. So if I go to schedule a new event here, and what you'll see is you can kind of pick a title and everything, just like through here. You can make this public. The other one, you don't have that choice of the public. It goes right through to public when you click on it. So this one, when you do the event here, you can do the unlisted or the private. You can share. You can see we have your Google Plus or Twitter feeds here. You can add the message. You can pick your time that you want in here, your description, and you can even tag it in here. As I mentioned before, you can choose the quick or the custom. So the quick actually connects with Google Hangouts. So if you wanted the Google Hangouts, where it just will use your built in with your webcam and everything on your computer, works very simply. But the custom just gives you a little bit more options with the encoding, which I showed you, like with the software, the OBS software. I'm just going to go through with the advanced settings here. You can see we have options like we had in the other with the live streaming here, with the enable live chat, the automatically block spam messages, and there's a few different things from the categories. I'm not going to read through all these. I think these are pretty self-explanatory. They even have the 360 video capabilities in here too. And monetization, you can turn it on if you do have your ads through there. I'm just going to go back I forgot to show you one thing over, and I'll finish this up first, and then I'll go back and show you something in the stream now. I'm going to just create an event here. So I'm just going to call this, I'll just call this test. And I'm going to, I'll just keep it. I'm going to hit it private because I don't want this to go out anywhere. And you can see the time. I'll just move it. I'm going to move it till later. Let's say today I'll just say 5 p.m. And then I'm not going to go with the quick here. I'm just going to go with the custom. You'll see if you click the quick how the Hangouts open up and everything. But if needed, I'll create a different video about the Hangouts and using it with YouTube. I'm just going to hit create. And then what you'll have to do when you do it this way, you have to pick a bit rate, and you got to go through and see what bit rate is going to be best for you. And then at this point, the codes, you can see there's the stream name. It works. You still have to have your encoder hooked up to this. So you do have to take the stream name and put it into your encoder to connect that way too. And then you can go ahead and save the changes and then connect through there. So I'm just going to go, actually I am going to hit save here because I'll show you how it comes up here. I'll just hit this one again, and then now I'm going to just hit events again here. And what you're going to notice, I have this one test. You can see it's private and everything, and I can go to the live control room here. But as I said, I don't have this all set up yet, but again, I could do a different video if on the events one too. So I'm just going to go back to the events one, and I'm going to show you how to delete it. If you want to delete and the different actions to it, I'm just going to hit the check mark here. You can see the actions are here where I can change the privacy and the monetization. But I'm just going to hit delete on this one since I'm not using it for anything. And I'm just going to hit delete there. I'm just going to go back to stream now here. And then the last thing in this part that I wanted to show you was under the stream options here, actually basic info there, it's under all of them. You can see there's advanced settings here too. And to create, and this is also schedule event, it's connected through that way. But to the advanced settings over here, what you see is a few different options here. You notice I can't take that one off of public. It's there. I can still put it to Twitter. I can't move any of these around very much except for the description. I can add the tags this way. Again, I'm just going to go through my advanced settings, but many of these are very similar, or it is similar to the last one, what I just showed you, but a different way to get to the events from the stream now. So I hope this will get you started with doing some live broadcasting on YouTube. As I said, play around with the encoders. The OBSs work great for me. Remember to put that stream key in, and then it should connect very easily. I hope you like this little tutorial today. If you have, please give it a thumbs up. Share it with some people, and remember, I do weekly tech tips, and if you like this, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next week. Hi, I'm Jamie Keita, Teacher's Tech. Today we're going to take a look at the YouTube video editor. It's free to use and easy to use, and I'm putting together this little video for you to help you out getting started with it. If you like what you see, please give it a thumbs up. If you're interested in these weekly tech tips, you can subscribe for my channel so you get updated when they come out. Let's get started on the YouTube video editor. So I'm just going to start from my YouTube page here. I'm already logged in, but I'm going to go up